EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Green.
Murray now going to throw to open. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now Herbert. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On play action now, Herbert. That is caught by the tight end, Hayden Hurst. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, shift. Hold on. Big Ace.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Second down, Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Dobbins. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll get that to his new target this season, DJ Chark. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Charger first down. Play action now. It's Herbert. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
It's a pickup of 12. First down, L.A.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pistol here for Herbert. He runs with it. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run with Dobbins. A hit, and he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Murray. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
That's one. 1-1. Deuce.
Slot receiver, headed right.
2-1.
Murray now on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by the rookie from Colorado. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard.
Come on. One more. Hut. One more.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
That's caught downfield by McBride. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run with Benson. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. To the goal line and in. Hayden Hurst. Touchdown, L.A. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Hey.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Now he'll air one out, and he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding that that time in the pocket was quickly coming to an end. Those defensive guys were all over him, but by buying time, flushing to his right, nice job by his receiver uncovering, leads to a nice pickup.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Ace, Ace.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Open man's got it. That's Chark. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So Jim Harbaugh will make the move for the field goal unit. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, now Herbert. That one into the hands of Smart. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now it's Dobbins. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. To throw is Herbert. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Fires left sideline. That is complete. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 53 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Let's see what Murray has planned on this 2-point attack. McBride is the motion man. Throwing again is Murray. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Herbert. He's going to air this out for Davis. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Nope, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. A pickup there of 19 yards. And the Chargers have the 1st down. And that ball incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Is it time to turn to the running game to get in? 3rd and goal coming up.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. 5-9, 5-9.
Throwing again, Herbert. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Herbert gonna go on 4th down. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Hayden Hurst, touchdown Chargers. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. 1st and 10.
Omaha.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. So these 2 teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll try to run this one in. He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. Here's a designed run. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now this looks like a design run. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Let's get a camera on this defensive coordinator, Mike. He's got to be fired up from what he sees from this defense. Huge stop there, no gain, forces a 4th down.
field goal would only do so much. They need a touchdown to close the gap. It is fourth. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Second down and 8. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got his team a first down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. They'll drop to throw. Pass brought in by Chark. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. Now, Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. McBride is the motion man. Murray's going to throw again. A throw left side, taken in by Thomas.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
To throw again is Murray. He's into space past the 25. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Again, it's Murray. That's third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go. And the Chargers are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardy now with the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.